Alright guys, got a nice treat for you here. Managed to get this off a friend of work. He told me about someone, a friend of his that was selling this. And now it looks like I joined the club, guys. Here it is. Oh yeah. Very beautiful belt. To be honest guys, there's no words I can say to describe this belt. This thing is gorgeous, 100%. 100%. Every single bit of this belt. Oh yeah. Okay, let me start. How can I put out how this belt is? Because there's too much to say about this thing. First of all, you can see how stacked the plates are. Let me see, because this thing's a little heavy to hold on the side. You see that? Some close-up shots. Alright, first of all, let me just say that to describe this belt in the best way I can, the whole belt is 3D like. I mean, everything pops out. You see the letters right here and everything. You think that would be the only thing that pops out? No. Everything pops out. Everything. On the side plates, everything. All the edges right here. See my finger? Unlike a figures ink belt will just roll over like this. No. Stuck here, here, here. Everything. Every single bit. Every single edge right here. Your finger will get stuck in because everything on this belt pops out. This is probably the best replica I have ever seen. Even better than the ECW 2008. Every single bit on this belt pops out, even on the side plates. Very beautiful. Now, I'm gonna sound stupid by saying this, but is it just me, or does this part right here kind of look like Batman's symbol for a second? It does, right? Batman's on the TNA belt. Awesome. I know, I'm just being stupid. But yeah, this is definitely one of the most detailed replica I've ever seen. This thing outbeats everything, even the Midwest TNA belt. Though I still love that belt. Honestly, beautiful. Very big belt. Got it second hand, but I got it in pretty good condition. And not for a bad price too. I mean, it does have some small marks. Let's see if I can find them and stuff right here. Just some little black marks. You can't really see them from this far. And there's a little, the leather right here has like a little rip right here and it's bended down, which you can see by the back of it in a minute or so. But overall, it's very nice. Very nice. I highly would recommend getting this belt. This is by far the greatest replica I've ever seen. Honestly, very nice. The one thing though is that the screws are very small, so as soon as I got this belt, I had to take a screwdriver and go through every single screw in the back and tighten up, because this part right here was loose. Not loose anymore because I tightened the screws of it. But I don't recommend you tighten them too tight, because as the screws are thinner, there's a chance you could probably break a screw if you tighten it too much. So just tighten it as much that, you know, at least it will hold the plates without moving when you shake them, and you should be good. Very beautiful belt. I see people have been getting this replica like crazy, because this is the best replica I've ever seen. Honestly, very big belt too. Very heavy. Not all that heavy when you hold it on your shoulder. If you're used to holding 4mm belts, especially real ones like I hold my big gold, the weight of this doesn't really bother you all that much. Very nice belt. Very 3D like. Like I said, everything pops out. Of course the letters, this part right here, but every single bit here also is popping out the plate. Let me see if I can get you some detail on that. It's a little hard for me to put it like this because, like I said, the belt's a little heavy. But as you can see right there, you see how that pops out? See the detail on that? Popping out of the plate. Very edge. Very edge. Very nice. Alright, let me see if I can give you guys the back. Never hold this belt with one hand. It's heavy. Okay, not a lot of good lighting for the back here. I'm just showing you guys what I can here. Official license, TNA product. I'm gonna make this real quick. Wildcat Championship belts. As you can see right here, this part right here is a little bended, little rip here. Not too bad. This is still on its simulated leather, which I think is vinyl, I guess. Feels like the same material as the Midwest TNA belt. Or for those of you who don't know what I mean the other TNA World Heavyweight Championship. But it's in good condition. The guy did lower the price a little bit when I show him some of the nicks and crannies of this belt, but he did sell it to me at a great price, so gotta thank him for that. If you guys want to know why he sold it to me, it's because he got his income tax money coming in, and he says he wants to get the collector series of this belt, so he didn't want the replica anymore. So, well, it all worked out for me. But I would highly recommend getting this belt. This is by far the most beautiful replica I've ever seen. If you're good with having a belt that's this big, this doesn't really look all that big in person. It's, to be honest, the big gold is bigger. Both replica and real handmade, the big gold is bigger, shape-wise and stuff. You know what I mean. But honestly, this is by far the best replica in the world right now. Honestly, if you want close to a real belt, highly recommend this baby, especially getting it re-leathered. I'm gonna hold the strap down until it goes in bad condition, then see about re-leathering it. Any questions, guys? Comment, subscribe. Alright. Alright, guys. Take care.